Roddy, your recent video inspired me to talk about this thing called change. And I'm talking about your video about Wrong, the movie that you and I watched. What is this change? Who does it think it is? I mean, it comes into our lives and takes everything we knew and everything we loved, and it turns it, it jumbles it, it stirs it, it shakes it, and it gets rid of most of it. It keeps some of it. It's just there. It's wanted sometimes. It's not wanted sometimes. Why? What is this? It seems like change is just this huge part of life. Change is everywhere. I mean, change is walking down the street. Change is like, it's like closing your eyes and then opening them again. Roddy, in the movie Wrong, Dalton was no stranger to change. There was, throughout the movie, a lot of change in his life. Although if you paid attention to him, you wouldn't notice that, because he is blinded by the very first change in the movie. His dog missing. And even as I think about this change, I'm like, what is it doing here? Why are you here? Leave! I see Dalton's case, and I see him blinded by the things that are happening around him, but he's so focused on getting his dog and telepathically communicating with his dog that he can't focus on the change that's happening around him. His gardener dying, his kind of girlfriend moving in, him getting kicked out of his job. To Dalton, this change is so scary, and he's using something that he feels like he can directly influence, him losing his dog, trying to get it back. He's using that change to blind himself to what's happening in his life. All the crazy, beautiful, wanted and unwanted things that are happening around him, and I cannot do that. I refuse to be blinded by change. I refuse to let change hinder me living, me loving, and me observing things around me, because it's just such an amazing and beautiful world. And if I had more senses, I would rejoice, because it's just more to observe the world with. I mean, this change is scary, but it is necessary. This change is a part of life, and when you really think about it, this change is beautiful and amazing. And although it changes your life and it takes your loved ones, it keeps you on your toes, and it makes every day exciting. And I guess one way of dealing with it is just to embrace the change. It's gonna happen. I mean, it's just gonna happen. We just gotta change with it. Adjust, fine-tune, roll with the punches, if you will. Roddy, I'll see you tomorrow.